Save to the vlog.
Oh, don't put me on.
You talked and it totally just pinned your video. Good morning, beautiful humans. It is the day after Christmas for me, day 7 of quarantine. It's been a full-on... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. So it's almost been a full week since I've been here. Day 7 for me, day 6 for the people in quarantine. It is Saturday, the day after Christmas. I thought this morning I would do a little card reading because I'm halfway through my quarantine experience. I thought that maybe there's a message that I should receive just in the general scheme of things. I'm not asking a specific question. I'm just going to be asking the cards, what's the lesson I need to learn, or what is the message I need to receive today? So let's do it. All right, so I'm going to be using my Earth Warriors deck. It's about 8 in the morning today. What I'm going to do first, whenever I do a card reading, I always press my energy into the card, say a little sweet message, sweet whisper of nothings, you know, sweet little nothings. Ask the question as I shuffle. So here we go. Now I'm just going to spread the cards out nice and even on the floor. Then I'm going to use energy to choose my card. So it looks like this. And I'm just gonna hover my hand right above the cards, like above like an inch or so, and see what card gives off the most heat or where I feel a sensation. All right, here we go. That was crazy, I felt a tickle on my hand. Pono Pono. Immeasurable power of the heart way. Sweet, she's beautiful, nice. Alrighty, I will give you the general gist of the card. I don't want to bore you guys. And then I'll read the rest and make some coffee. I ran out of an espresso pods and I'm not getting my grocery order until tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to use instant coffee, which I'm like not stoked about. I'm not a coffee snob, but like I like good quality coffee. I hope that makes sense. Alrighty, immeasurable power of the heart way. The heart has the power to heal in a way that the mind cannot understand. Do not allow your mind to distract or frighten you. You are a beautiful child of the universe, and divine love lives within your heart. A willing heart is all that you need to transform any situation that is troubling you. Recognizing this power does not invoke feelings of pressure or anxiety, but rather of peace and joy. Lightness of heart and relief of mind are here for you now. Oh, the divine within your heart has the power to transform a situation that is troubling you. Do not be intimidated or think it is too much for you or the divine to handle. Do not allow yourself to intellectualize or analyze the situation to the point of feeling confused or paralyzed. I'm laughing because this is so relevant to how I've been feeling with like the COVID tests and just like being here and like overthinking everything. Oh my God. Healing through the heart on any and all issues that have plagued you or a loved one can and will happen. Let your heart feel the faith it needs to feel so that it can rest in joy. Divine healing wants to flow abundantly for you. Open up to receive it without hesitation or condition. Thanks, Pono. Wow, that's beautiful. That totally relates to me in feeling the amount of anxiety I've been feeling just from being triggered with the COVID testing and everything and just the situation. But just letting it know that the universe is on my side and I just need to lead with my heart and be at peace, right? I'm safe, I'm healthy, I'm taken care of. This is only temporary and I'm gonna get out of here shortly. And in the meantime, I'm creating some fun stuff. So that's pretty cool. I would have never had time to do this outside of this space. So wow, what a great card. Plan for today, game plan. I'm just gonna drink some water, make some coffee. My breakfast should be arriving soon. I think I just got the veggies, which I'm a little upset about because I ran out of hummus and I like to dip the veggies in the hummus. But I'm just gonna have some plain old veg, but that's totally okay. I'll just season it with the salt and pepper that I have. I'm just gonna edit my Christmas vlog from yesterday, upload that for you guys. And yeah, thanks for listening to that card. That was really fun. I'll check in with you once I start to do something a little bit more interesting. Bye. Save to the vlog.
Oh, don't put me on.
You talked and it totally just pinned your video. So do I have some tea for you right now. Day after Christmas, just got another slip saying that someone tested positive in this facility and it turned out to be people that I share this hallway with. So it's a little scary. They got from what I heard, because I eavesdropped, I know I probably shouldn't, but there's nothing else for me to do here, so any little gossy is good gossy, you know? They tested positive yesterday. A nurse in PPE came over to check in on them and tell them the lowdown of what's happening. I guess the administration of health called them too to give them a lowdown as well. And so from what I heard, they have to strip the sheets, put it in a special bag, aerate the room, get rid of all their trash, pack up their things, put PPE on, and get transferred to their new quarantine facility. None of them had symptoms from what I heard, and I don't know who these people are, obviously. I was just it's behind my door and the walls are really thin so I can hear everything. I'm happy that none of them have symptoms. I hope that they're well, and they seemed pretty frustrated that they had to be uprooted to a different quarantine facility, which I totally understand. I mean, I don't want to, you know, leave this place, so but since they don't have any symptoms, I'm sure they're gonna be okay. I'm sure they're healthy individuals and they're just gonna be fine, but I understand the stress that they're going through. Like, that's really scary, getting transferred. Now I know what's to expect if something happens like that, which it's not, because I just got tested negative for COVID officially. So as long as I stay by myself in this room and not licking everything, I think I'm gonna be okay, which is what I intend on doing. Quarantine tea. So anyways, I'm going to finish editing yesterday's Christmas vlog, and yeah, I'll check in with you soon. I just had veggies for breakfast. I'll be getting my grocery haul tomorrow, which I just did another grocery purchase because I'm definitely going to be on my period while I'm here, and my hygiene products are in a different bag, the bag that I left at home that is now getting mailed to me, but I'm not gonna get until I'm out of quarantine. So I had to get that situated. It's a natural thing that occurs. I'm not gonna be ashamed of it or feel bad about talking about it. So I'm sorry if you're feeling squeamish of my own body, not my fault. And then I also got some more tea, some more oat milk, and razors as well, because my razor is in the missing bag and I really want to have smooth legs for Jack and not hairy armpits. Nothing wrong with body hair, nothing wrong at all. If you want hairy armpits, have hairy armpits. If you want hairy legs, please do it, you freaking go. But for me, I just like that smooth silky finish, so got razors. Hey guys, so quick update. The tea that I just spilled a couple hours ago is not really working in my favor. I showed you guys that I got another paper, and it was my neighbors who share a hallway with me. So I just got a call from one of the nurses saying that I'm considered to be a close contact with the person who tested positive with COVID. I'm assuming it's because I share a hallway with them. So I have to remain in my room in isolation until I can get swabbed and get the results back, which they cannot swab me until tomorrow for some reason. So I'm here in my room until I can, not even until they can swab me, but it's until I get my results back. So I'm not doing so great. I know this may seem like really dramatic and that I'm being a baby, but I know that like I'm healthy and I'm fine. I just like really don't want to get transferred to a quarantine facility like all by myself and like stay in isolation for like another 14 days like that. Ugh. I just have to remind myself that I'm healthy. I'm not experiencing any symptoms. I literally just got a negative test result back the other day. Like, I'm fine. I feel so dramatic. I feel so silly. I just really wish they could test me today so we can just get this over with. Shouldn't worry about it because I can't do anything about it. It's just like, if you have anxiety, like, you'll know things that trigger. There's a fucking music in the background that's from Six Flags. It's really funny. But if you have anxiety, like, you'll know that little things like this will just like create so much chaos in your brain and you can't help but overthink and consider the worst. I don't know if you can hear the music, but it's just really funny for the mood that I'm in. It's like such happy music. This is really rough. This sucks. Just wanted to update you, being vulnerable. I'm just gonna let myself not feel okay for a little bit so I can just like process and let it go. But to be honest, I probably won't feel good until I get the test result because my brain just like wants to solve the problem like right away. So, oh, I don't know if I'll film anything. Oh, I just really want a hug. That sounds so pathetic, but I just really want a hug. So if this is the last little thing that you see today, thanks for watching. I'll keep you updated and yeah, sure to comment and subscribe. God, I'm a mess. I'll see you later. Good morning, team / early afternoon. The last little piece that you saw me, I was in full-on distress mode after receiving the news that I am considered to be a close contact. So yesterday after I made that, I got like 4 phone calls thereafter telling me that what self-isolation meant in my room, which I already knew was clear, and that most of the time close contacts still come out negative, so I shouldn't worry myself, which too late, already did, and that they would be testing me tomorrow, which is now today. I'm merging the 2 vlogs together because honestly I did not have enough content to put together a video from yesterday, just because I was really just taking time for my mental health and just to regain that strength. So I don't know if I told you, but someone on my flight to Auckland from Dubai tested positive for COVID, and apparently I was sitting in close proximity to them. Luckily for me, I had an entire row to myself, so I'm feeling pretty confident, and again, I don't have any symptoms. I still have my sense of taste, smell. It's easy for me to breathe. I have no signs of being sick. My temperature hasn't risen. I am like feeling just as fine as I was since I've gotten here. So feeling pretty good about that. Also, something that made me feel a little bit more confident too when I was eavesdropping, the couple down the hallway was one of the ones tested positive. I couldn't see them or anything, but I could overhear the conversation. The walls are very thin, and the man tested positive, but the woman tested negative, and they're in the same room together the entire time, most likely not social distancing, right? They're a couple, they're probably snuggling, kissing, doing the dirty deed, So if she, after all of that, being in such close proximity to him, sharing all the things, if she's still negative, then I surely should still be negative too. So, but again, the anxiety brain got the best of me yesterday, and I really just needed time to feel sorry for myself. Jack called me. My great friend Juliana said some really sweet things to me and made me feel acknowledged, loved, and listened to. Parents were great too. So I have an amazing support system, even though I'm like technically physically alone. My virtual support system is fantastic. So I'm very lucky about that. But yeah, it's nearly 11 o'clock. I already got my breakfast. It was just the avo on toast, not my favorite, but it was okay. I also got my food shop in. So I finally got razors, provisions for my period, which I actually started last night. So I'm really happy that I bought the provisions. I got some more tea and honey, more coffee pods, coconut oil because my skin's been really dry, some more veggies, and then crazy, I thought I only ordered 8 lemons because I like to put lemon in my water. It's really good for you in the morning, but they gave me literally so many lemons. Like, I'm gonna show you, it's absolutely absurd. So I'm like, did I put 8 pounds rather than, or 8 kgs rather than 8 lemons? So now I have a full drawer of lemons. So I'm just gonna have to be putting lemons in my water like every time I drink water. So I don't know when I'm supposed to get tested. They literally haven't told me anything today, which is a little weird. I was expecting to get like a call first thing this morning, but haven't heard anything. So it's kind of just a waiting game. I'm expecting to get a health check soon. I don't know. So, but to me, if they're taking their sweet time, you know, checking in on me and everything, it tells me that they're not too worried about it. So I'm feeling a lot more calm, cool, and collected today than I was yesterday. Don't get me wrong, I still have those racing thoughts in my head, but I did a little breathing practice this morning and I'm feeling a lot more confident, and just continuing to remind myself that I'm healthy, I feel healthy, I have no symptoms, I'm okay, I've been responsible while I've been here, I've been washing my hands frequently, you know, still exercising, and yeah, if his wife or girlfriend or whoever partner tested negative while he's positive, that gives me hope. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. I've just been doing a little bit of yoga since I started my period. I really want to take things easy, so I'm not going to be doing any strenuous workout, but it is a freaking screamer of a day, so I'm really bummed that I can't go outside. Yeah, but I opened up my windows and I just stuck my head out my sliding glass door, even though it opens like that much, just to get some sort of fresh air and sun on my skin. Man, crazy times. I just really want this to, you know, be over with. I'll keep you updated. Wish me luck. I will update you after I get a health check and my test. So, talk to you soon. Okay, just got an update. Just got my health check. My favorite nurse is back. I love her so much. She's so nice. So she did my health check and she was super sweet, asking me how I'm doing and everything. And I said that I was feeling a little anxious, and she said not to worry because I got my first test back after being here for 3 days after the flight and saying that it was negative. They're talking to the doctors now to see if I should even have to take another test, just because I was negative the first time around and I haven't shown any symptoms whatsoever, and I've been very responsible in this whole facility. Also, I am by myself, so I'm not with anyone. So that I'm gonna get a call within a couple of hours to see the next step after they discuss with the doctors what's going on. My anxiety brain's like, oh my god, is the next step that they're gonna take me into the quarantine facility? But I don't think that's real because I got the negative test. There would be no reason for them, just because I was in close contact with someone. If anything, they would test me like they said that they were yesterday. So Long story short, I don't even know if I'm gonna get tested. I will get tested on the 11th day, which is going to be in like 4 days from now. So I don't know if they're just gonna wait it out until then or what, but I'm really looking forward to getting a call saying that I'm gonna be out of that isolation so I can go outside because it's still a beautiful day out and I really want to get some sun on my skin. I'm looking really white, so I need that vitamin D, you know? I feel a lot more at ease after that conversation. Still have no rise in temperature. I clocked in at 36.2 as well, which is, I feel like that's kind of low anyways. I think that's like 97 something in Fahrenheit. Goodish news, I guess. I will check in with you once I get a call. I think for now I'm just gonna make myself a chai tea, try to mellow out, read some chicken soup for the soul so I can feel good. And yeah, things are looking a little bit better for me, so thanks for listening. Hey, update. So it's just after 4 o'clock. I finally got a call about 20 minutes ago saying that I was gonna get a swab done. So I waited all day to get any information on what the next step was going to be. So I just got it done. That one hurt a lot more than the first one. It was really bad. It still kind of hurts. So I'm not feeling too energetic, to say the least. So in my grocery store haul, I got a bunch of self-care stuff, like the materialistic self-care, when self-care we really should be like meditating and, you know, peeling back the layers of ourselves. But right now I just really want to like take a shower and put coconut oil in my hair and let that sit. And I got myself a mask too. God, my nose hurts so bad. Ouch. Yeah, and I'm just gonna give myself like a full body shave. Girls, you know what I'm talking about. Just like getting everything clean. It's gonna be like a 40-minute shower just to decompress and chill out. God, my nose hurts so bad. That was so bad. I'm really tired of crying. All I need is some wine and pizza.